Unaona sasa? Aya, twende. All right. I'm in Keringet, the home of world champion Faith Kipyegon. This is Keringet, Kuresoi South. And I'm here to see this project, which is the Keringet High Altitude Training Academy. Now, according to the development plan for Nakuru County Government, this project was supposed to cost 1.2 billion shillings. The first phase was for 124 million shillings. Supposed to have an 8-lane athletics track and other services, plus a perimeter wall on the front. So part of the work was done, part of it not. We're just here to make sure that our athletics get the best training facility. So let's go see the athletics track. So just to help you understand this, some of the athletes that have made it from this place was the 1,500 meter champion Faith Kipyegon in 2017. We have the world champion Geoffrey Kirui. We have 5,000 meters silver medalist Isaiah Koech, and Commonwealth Games 3,000 meters steeplechase winner Richard Matelong. So we are here in Kuresoi South to see whether this first phase that they say is complete is actually complete. And one of the things we're going to be looking for is the 8-lane racing track for athletes. Hapa Keringet. This is the 8-lane athletics track. As you can see, it is yet to be done. The field for events is not standardized very well yet. So this is a reminder to the county government of Nakuru. This is a 1.2 billion project to be very beneficial to the athletes. You know how much benefit the athletes have in our country and how much revenue actually they bring and how much pride they bring to the nation and how they put Kenya on the world map. For that reason, please, this is now a request. Kindly complete this project without theft of public funds. This was phase 1. You need to account for the 124 million by making sure that whatever the 124 million was supposed to do, like the racing track, is properly done, so that we proceed and have the best high altitude training center here in Keringet, Nakuru County, Kuresoi South. I am at Olenguruoni. Now on the 12th November 2012, a contract was signed for the construction of Olenguruoni Stadium at a contract amount of 290,643,668. Now out of that amount, the contractor was paid 73,481,130, and he abandoned the site in 2016. So from 2012, we are now in 2025. How many years is that? I think that's about 13 years down the line, and there's no accountability for the 73 million that was spent here. So we're just going to see how Olenguruoni Stadium is. This is Nakuru County, Kuresoi South, very much near the Mau Forest and very much near the border of Nakuru County with Narok County. So come, let's have a look.
Kumbe ndiyo huyu hapa basi Mwizi Kagwaro. Ndiyo huyo. Jina lake original hapa basi Samo Hong. Akaona basi hajatosheka kunini? Fanya robbery. Akatazama hapa akaona basi watu wamezima mataa. Kwa hivyo akajua basi watu wamelala. Na kwa hivyo hapa basi sasa ni kupora. Cheki maneno. Akavua lile vazi lake, akaliweka stani kama hiyo, na kisha hatimaye akavalia mask. Mimi ni jambaz. Hii ni system ya majambaza. Fasta Hamsa Kibira Kenyatta kuropa nonani mbio. Cheki maneno. Samo Hong. Hapa basi kuna giza kabisa. Kumbe aliona giza akadhani watu wamelala.
Mwenye anakuja next hataki kumaliza.
Hataki kumaliza. Yaani yangu hivi anamaliza. Na mimi siogeshi hiyo. Hiyo ndio tuko na shida.
na pesa ni ya wananchi,
Ni
sio
wananchi.
yao.
Na pia hiyo ndio kitu mbaya hapo. Siasa mbaya sana. Ukiona mradi mingi imejenga huko kwenye Kenya hapo, huko kwenye mfano, ya sawa wewe. Ukiona vile atapaa au jamaa kangu. Na mkija anasema
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our joy, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame. What a travesty. Calls for us to think and think deep.
The tragedy of corruption is always this. When both sides are satisfied, nobody complains because everybody is in perfect unison. But the tragedy is that some child is dying somewhere in Kenya, some woman is dying and something is suffering, and this country is punching below her economic weight because individuals have enriched themselves, and those individuals, as day follows night, are going to contest the next election with the right color, and they are going to be elected as governors and senators, and they are going to be the ones who control this country. Woe betide.
Wa Kenya ati Trump aliweka Biblia chini akaanza kazi, na kuna mwingine aliweka Biblia chini akaanza wizi. Nyinyi mutakujiwa, nyinyi ongeeni tu hivyo.
Two African leaders have made it to the top 3 on the list of the most corrupt leaders of 2024. The two are Kenyan President William Ruto and Nigerian President Bola Tinubu. The world leaders were ranked by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, or the OCCRP. Ruto and Tinubu were the finalists for the OCCRP's Person of the Year Award. The top ranked, that is the most corrupt leaders title, was given to former Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Kenya's William Ruto was placed second, and Nigeria's Bola Tinubu secured the 3rd spot. Though Bashar al-Assad was ranked number 1, he did not receive the most number of votes. It was the Kenyan president. An unprecedented number of people, more than 40,000, wrote in to nominate William Ruto for Person of the Year in Organized Crime and Corruption.
A friend of mine once corrected me when I said that in Africa there is corruption. He said, no, in Africa there is no corruption. Corruption presupposes there is some element of intelligence in theft. What we see in Africa is looting and theft on an industrial scale.
By the way, guys, if y'all have not realized, Trump has been a sworn-in president for less than 48 hours. But the changes he's already making are massive. Like, he's making big decisions in less than 48 hours. In less than 48 hours, amemaliza LGBTQ. Amesema huko kuna gender mbili peke yake, male and female. In less than 48 hours, amerudisha TikTok. In less than 48 hours, anyway, na kuna huyu wenyu anafanya campaign. Anafanya campaign. Mungu tusamehe. Anafanya campaign. Anafanya hey.
Zile vitu tunaongea sisi si wenda wazimu. Their plan is exposed. In God we trust. Na nyinyi mtajua hii nchi ni ya Mungu. Sisi tuko na God. Mko na power. Mko na those Subaru boys. Mko na guns. Na sisi tuko na God. I'm telling you, this is a David Goliath war. This is a David Goliath war. Sisi generation yetu, sisi tuko na Mungu. In God I trust. In God we trust.
Alright, so I'm at A Plus Car Accessories. I brought my car here. I wanted to do a little cosmetic appeal and just upgrading it to a newer model on the interiors, not on the exterior. And I just want to appreciate them for an amazing job. Honestly, I don't lie. If it's good, it's good. So I'm just going to take you on a tour. This is one thing you need to notice. So these 360 cameras, we didn't have them, but now we have a 360 camera so that when you are driving, you are able to see all around. And yes, so this is a review from happy clients. So you can see they redid the leather. I made a good choice of a color, or at least that's what I think. They also did the floor, the mat, the roof. I didn't have this steering. This is a new steering that we had to import kutoka ng'ambo, and we also did this whole center part. So this music system together with the AC console part, kuanzia tu hapa, everything you're seeing up to here, all this was done. And if you want to know this is a good job, you just look at the stitches. Najua mimi ni mtu wa furniture, so I'm very keen on stitches. Just look at how neat the stitches are, even the logo. So I did an Inject logo here out of love for the Inject party. So I did a logo here. They did very good embroidery. By there, I was very keen on this to have it done properly. So it's proportional. What else can I say? The dashboard was redone also. So let's switch it on and I forgot something. So we put a digital clock. So this is not the usual clock. This is a digital clock. Then we also upped the music a little bit. Ngoma lazima ili niwe nasikiza as we move. And then by the another thing you need to realize, this console that we bought, let me reduce the volume. This console that we bought, when you put a phone there, ina charge peke yake. So it's a wireless charging port. Like ukichukua tu simu na uwekelea tu hapo, ina charge peke yake. You don't need a charger in this car. And then the cold box. Oh, I forgot. I have a mini fridge here. Ya kuweka cold drinks as usual. Those who have the Land Cruiser 200 series, you know that. So let's go to the back. So they did the floor. This is a mat. Then they also did the lower floor. And then they also did these mats. This is very impressive. And they also did these ones. So they just clip on their own. So they have these clips on Aweka. Yeah, and they redid the back part as you can see. Hata hii kiti, the leather was redone. In fact, we literally removed every single thing in this car. This roof was redone. Probably I need to show you a video at night because there's something they put on this roof. Usiku inakaa kama sky. So iko na stars, iko na lights hapa juu. It even has a moon. So they put like 1,500 pieces of lights hapa juu. So at night this place looks like a sky. Ukiwa hapa ndani ni kama uko nje. Looking at the stars, enjoying the view. So, by the way, this is just to say, this video is not sponsored or paid for. This is something I decided to do as a happy customer. Because whenever somebody does a good job, I think they deserve it. So for A Plus Car Accessories, this one is a well-deserved one. In fact, kama si ati economy imekuwa ngumu, I would have paid a little bit more, but I'm not going to pay more because you know the way the economy is. So they did this they redid the floor for me, and then they put this mat kwa boot, and these are the 7-seater seats, so even these ones, they were redone. Okay, so this is what I can say in terms of you want your seats, car seats redone, your floor, your roof, or you want to upgrade the interior of your vehicle to a higher spec vehicle. Maybe you want to change the seats, or you want to have reclining seats or heated seats, or you want to just change the leather, you want to change your dashboard or change your music system, anything you want to do that deals with your car. I believe A+ Car Accessories does an impressive job. Bora tembo walisilitie maji, but for now the work was impressive. I'm happy, and I'll keep referring them to my friends and my colleagues. Asante.
Majenzi mko, kazi mnafanya kwa mtandao ni mzuri sana, na tunapongeza nyinyi, na muendelee. Mtaendelea, lakini mtandao peke yake haitoshi. Tunataka mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Wale watu ambaye watakomboa Kenya hii, wenye kuamua Kenya itaongozwa namna gani, ni hao majenzi wetu mwaka wa 2027. Lakini hamwezi amua Kenya itakaa namna gani kwa simu peke yake. Lazima mchukue vitambulisho, lazima mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Siku hiyo ikifika, muamuke saa 9, muungane na sisi na wengine, tuende pale kwa debe, tutafute uongozi wa maana ambaye utaheshimu wa Kenya, utaheshimu demokrasia, na utakubali kufanyia kila mtu maendeleo. Tumekubaliana majenzi?
Hata nasahau tarehe ni gani. Mimi siko na tarehe kwa kalenda, na mimi hata sina haja nayo. Mimi chenye niko nayo nayo ni serikali ya 2027. Huyu mkata ushuru tumtoe na tuungane si wote.
Meta vile naona nisha reject hiyo finance bill 2025. Ningoje tu date ya maandamano. Juu mambo yendi bana. Mimi hata wafanye nini, mimi nisha reject. Mfanye nini, nisha reject. Mfanye nisha reject. Nime reject. Mtoe date ya maandamano sasa.
And we are not alone. There's a new force of nature at hand, stirring all over the world. They are the young people whom, frankly, we have failed, who are angry, who are organized, who are capable of making a difference. They are a moral army. And the most important thing that we can do for them is to get the hell out of their way.
Kwanza mimi ikifika 2027 naiba mpaka kura ya madhangu na budangu. Sitaki warudi tu huko tena. Sima youth church anuka. Madha zetu bado Ruto unaenda home na 13 parliament tunaivunja. Wende home wote tuanze fresh.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm here to address you. You must go. Ruto must go. Kwapa na hatuendi. Kwapa tunalala huku na hatuendi. We don't fear you guys. You hypocrites. We don't fear you. Mr. Speaker, we don't fear you. Tuko ndani. We stomped inside. Sisi ni nani? I'm inside. Niko ndani. Na tunamalizana na nyinyi. Tunamalizana na nyinyi. Mmetutesa sana. Today is today. You must hear our cry. Sisi ni sisi. Mtatusikiza. Hii ni bunge yetu. Sisi tumewafanya mko hapa. This is our parliament. You must hear us. Kama hamna masikio, tutawafanya msikie. Poa manze.
Sasa nini? President tunataka kuambia uko na miaka 2 katika ofisi. Na wananchi hawa they will punish you, na hata ukiwa na pesa watakutoa nje.
Wacheni tu mimi niseme na mapema. Ndio kama kuna list na andiko mniweke kwa list. I can't wait to reject finance bill 2025. I can't wait because I know it will be something absurd. It will be something mental. I can't wait. Mneke kwa list jameni. List ya reject.
Idiots who don't want to participate in the affairs of their nation, they think things will just work in and of themselves. Then they are tribalists. And these tribalists, they think that they are only safe with people who are from their tribe. And tribe can mean people from the same culture, same language, or same culture. Then they are citizens. These are individuals who are responsible and know that when you want to be served, you must give those who have the desire and the intellectual capacity to serve you. In many societies, it is only a small percentage of people that can be called citizens, not more than 5%. And if a society wants to grow in the right direction, civic education is what will help the idiot and the tribalist to become a citizen.
No one is going to tell me what to do at one time. I'm in charge. So please put that proposal on the table and then let's discuss it. And if they need a right, you can't say because there is a rule here. We work according to the rule.
Mungu yetu itoe Ruto Kenya, hata kama angalau na jali. Sisi Kenya tumechoka na Ruto, maisha imetuharibikia, analipisha mpaka sodo ya wamama. Pure kabisa Ruto. We don't like you, go home. Sasa tafuta kiongozi ambaye anapenda mwananchi na anapenda kijana kama sisi.
They want to be described as honorable even when they are horrible. They acquire things which they have not worked for. They promise us things that they know they will never deliver. And there is no shortage of such men and women in the African continent.
Now, why do you want Ruto gone?
We want Ruto gone because he is killing innocent people. He's wanting to pass the Finance Bill 2024. He's putting tax on sanitary products that girls can't even buy. He's can't go to school. He's corrupt. He's taking the money. He needs to go.
Yes.
Out. Get out. If you're going to raise anything, start with your hairline.
Nice.
Control, Alt, Delete, Ruto. The drunk did better than you. Drunk did better than you.
Nice.
Now the next election,
yes.
Unajua hawa ndio watakuwa nasema fagia wote ama mtasema namna gani? This generation,
yes,
they use their might because they didn't vote, the largest vote in the last election.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go like yesterday. Bye.